Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. Today I'm doing another YouTuber video. This is part 2. I think I'm only going to do 2. I don't know of too many others. You can see the other one. I think I'll link it in the description. I don't usually put stuff in the description. But yeah, I'll put the link in there. Oh, and then I actually have a link to my deck. I'm a YouTuber too. I'll show you my deck real quick. This is mine. I'm going to stop selling this soon. Going to close the store in about 2-3 weeks, something like that. So if you wanted to get one, thanks to everybody that supported. You can check that out. There's a link in the description for that, and that deck will no longer be sold via the store. It'll be sold, I don't know, I'll figure out. I'm thinking there's another deck I'm going to do. It might be like, you can only get it through that. I don't know. I'm still figured out. I want to focus more on the show, this stuff. And I got work, I got like family, I'm working on the other, there's too much stuff. I don't have time to do the selling stuff, but thanks for everybody that supported. Yeah, so that's going to close soon. I'm going to show you all of the YouTube decks that I'm doing right now. And, I'm excited about this one. Oh, these are still in their little protector cases. I did a top 5, of like last year. I wanted to do a top 5. I don't know if I'll do another top 5 because I'm losing track of all the decks. And I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, so I'll go through this real quick. Some of these are dual channels. Like this one here is a dual channel. December Boys. The reason I mentioned the top 5 is because this deck was in there. Just December Boys. This is Card Mechanic, which I'll post your comment if I can find it. So this person, who actually won the contest too, thanks for your recommendation. I forgot about the Card Mechanic had made his own deck, and then this one too. I used to watch this guy when I lived in California, and he stopped making videos. But this deck is awesome too. So he's another YouTuber. This is Dysfunctional Reviews. Derek Grimes, I believe, is his name. But Dysfunctional Reviews. He was reviewing cards back in the day, and he stopped. But yeah, I used to watch your stuff. Mint, which is from 52 Cards, and this channel is probably one of my favorites for Magic. Card Mechanic does good stuff, and then this deck, y'all probably don't know who this is. This is Ferguson, or maybe you do. But I learned a shuffle from this guy. Like, there's a shuffle that I was like, I've been kind of put it off. And I was looking for like YouTube reviews. And I have a few books that cover the shuffle. Maybe when I get to this one, I'll show you which one I'm talking about. And he teaches it in a really easy way to learn. I think it's a video where he did like 7 shuffles. But I love this guy. And yeah, the December Boys, who are in Europe. I want to say Ukraine. I think they're in Ukraine, or Russia, or both. I can't remember where they're. I think they're in Ukraine. Is it, or Poland? No, it's Ukraine. One of those. Anyways, but this dude, I've been watching these guys for a long time, and one of the things I really like about this guy is the way he dribbles cards is very similar to the way I do. So, and I have both of theirs, the Z deck, and I have sealed versions of this. I'm not going to open new ones because I only have one of each left. And I know, use your cards. But this is one of my favorite decks, and I want to break this one in. And this is a very special. You know what? Let's start with December Boys, since we're talking about them. And then we'll go through these in order. You know what? Let's do those. Oh, and then I didn't talk about, this is a dual channel. This is the School of Cardistry and New Deck Order, which is Jaspis. And I don't have a Jaspis deck with me. He has 3. So he has 3 versions. And yeah, so, okay, let's do this real quick. Let's start with... I said I was going to start with December Boys, and I'll show you these. These both come with these green screen cards, and yeah, and these. Sorry, I'm not opening new packs of these. I have one of each, like I said, and look at how beautiful that is. And yeah, they're fantastic cards. Like, they fan. This guy knows what he's doing. They fan really good, and this is a really broken in one that I broke in a long time ago. Really good stock. Everything about him is good. It's USPCC. They have standard quartz with there's their aces, their clubs. They did that. That's their like logo. The club. I think it's the club, right? Ace of Spades. And then like they're standard quartz with a little bit of modified, the Z deck. And it comes with 4 green screen cards that they were trying to get people to like do like cardistry with them or magic. And then you just green screen it out. Really cool idea. If you go to their website, they have a really good channel for tutorials. They go to a lot of events. And yeah, really, really, really cool channel. I recommend them. The December Boys. Look them up. Like look at like go into the search and type in December Boys. I could put a link in the description, you know, but there's something about like the natural order. Hey, what? Look at the Ace of Diamonds isn't special. I didn't know that, but the Ace of Clubs and the Ace of what's it called? Oh my goodness, Ace of Clubs and Ace of Diamonds, or Ace of Hearts. so the 2 special are these 2, Bink, which is cool. I think they use both of those in their logo. Yeah, and all of these I'll say them. You just look them up. I can. It's not that I don't want to. It's there's something about, I think when you search them out, I think it like helps them, doesn't it? That's why I didn't do it in the other one. But I'll mention it. Maybe you're listening, maybe not, or you're just ASMRing. Have me on in the background. You're over there doing your thing. I'm tickety talking. That's cool too, yo. That's what this channel is about. Long form review, chatty McChattiness. And that's what we're doing. So it's December Boys, the first one. Let me do the second one. This is one of my favorite decks. Look at this tuck. There's like a VHS thing going on. I know that Kingswell Project did it. A lot of other people were doing it. I think this one and the Kingswell Project are the 2 best for the VHS thing. December Boys. Look at that. Good videos, y'all. Good videos. There's that club I was telling you about. I wonder why they did the spade, too. This one's called ZD-V2 Retro. Kickstarter. I kickstarted this. They have 2 versions of the Z deck. They have 2 versions of the oh, my voice just sounded really weird. They have two versions of the tuck. I got the first version, and I was like, man, I want to get more. And then they put them up for sale, and it was like, I don't know why I didn't order more. They have a new tuck. The tuck on this one is really tight, so it's kind of like a clip. Oh, and it opens sideways, this y'all, like that. And look at this back design. Y'all, I'm sorry I didn't show you the back design on this one. There you go. I'm taking it talking, man. Look at that. All right, so there's that, and then this is awesome. I think they did a contest for this too. I love this. It reminds me of so much of the. Oh, and I remember their cores were so good too. And I'm gonna go through this good. Look at that. Look at that ace. So good. I love this deck. I love the channel. I love everything about the December Boys. Especially this deck. This was my top 5. It's such a good deck. If you can get your hands on this, I recommend it. Look at those, yeah, little star fields back there. I love what they're doing with the club with that little slash, and I love these because I kind of, you know, it's always funny whenever you have like custom pips and indices and quartz and all that stuff. You could go overboard, and the cards are hard to read. And these aren't. These are like, you could tell, like if you just went like this, you know, you would know. And I think that's class, you know. Whenever you go too far, it's, what am I looking at? Like I got to spend too much time looking at these. I don't know what it is. Look at that. That's a good card. I'm gonna go a little faster now, but they're nice, right? Let me get to any more. I think there's one ace left. Yeah, Ace of Diamonds. I think that's the last ace, right? Oh, no, look, the club, the main one. Beautiful. Yeah, I should show it to you like this. Look at that. That is so nice. Okay, and the thing about these cards, the reason is because they handle very good, and they do a lot of things really nice. Oh, not that fan. Not with that fan. Yeah, this fan is not going to be good. But the thing I like about them is this this kind of thing where you see the pattern there. I kind of wish it was mirrored though. If December Boys are watching this, I wish this was flipped, mainly because of the way that I like when you do the revolution. I think if it was the other way, the flow would look. See what I mean? Like it. Anyways, something to think about. But I like it regardless. Very, very, very good deck. The stock on this is I'm talking too much on this one. We're gonna try to go fast. We're not a 45-minute video, and I want to record some more. I got some time today, see, this is the downside of this. The only downside, and that's why they did the. Can I get this in the shot? That's why they did the. Oh, that's gonna be shiny. That's why they did the tuck again, because it was super duper. Sorry, I'm trying to find. There we go. They the tuck is too tight. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Ferguson next, and then I can show you that thing I was talking about. These are USB-C too. You can see the thing there, the seal. We're about to see the back design. Yep, Rich Ferguson, aka the Icebreaker. Icebreaker. I'm assuming that the guy doesn't go to Alaska and break ice. Or where is that? Is that Alaska? It's north of Alaska, the North Pole. I'm assuming it's because he's hanging out, and if everyone's like, it's all awkward and quiet, Ferguson's like, hey, did y'all see the news last night? And he starts talking about politics. I'm just kidding. That'll be an icebreaker. All right. No, he probably does really good magic, and he talks. He's an entertainer. Like, he's legit. He's been on like TV and stuff. You know, look at him. That's what he looks like. He's a joker. Okay, so you get duplicate jokers. Icebreaker. Oh, the icebreaker.com. Bing. You can search that up. Ferguson. Nice custom ace. So I think he's doing standard quartz here, if I recall correctly. Yeah. And I want to say that there's something about this deck that has like, when we get to the end, we'll see if there's like some gaffs. Yeah, standard quartz. They feel like thin crushed, by the way. Or standard bikes. Rich Ferguson, aka the Icebreaker, using wit charm, sleight of hand. Okay, so he's talking about what he does there. You get a third joker, and magic tricks. Okay, so this is probably just a regular standard deck of cards. I thought there was something like a marking system. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so yeah, that's the back design. Cool. And the move that I really enjoyed learning from him, and this is a 101 move, by the way, or maybe 102. I don't know, how does it work in college? So the idea is, let's say we have the Ace of Hearts. The idea is that you're going to shuffle the cards. It's called a stair-step shuffle, kind of like that. And the Ace of Cards there. And I'm probably not, I'm not looking down at my hands, but if you do it fast enough, it looks very natural. You probably just saw how I did it too, right? Something like that. And he teaches there's a few moves that he teaches that are really good on how to do it. And there's other people that teach it as well. Anyways, it's a good move. It looks better from the front, from the top. I think it's pretty clear what I'm doing. But when you're looking when the spectators are when you're like in an amphitheater or a small magician theater, like at the Magic Castle, this kind of move is very natural and very deceiving. From the top, I did not know it was unbelievably clear what I was doing. Let's see if I can do it again. Because you could do like cuts like that, right? And it's like, it looks a little sloppy. Even do a little, let's do a little, oh, these feel good, yo. They're super sturdy. Oh my goodness. You gotta have strong hands. Anyway, so you can do a little shuffle. Maybe do a little cut like this. And then you're like, Ace of Hearts. Still the Ace of Hearts. Anyway, so pretty cool. I like this deck. I like his channel. Look him up, the Icebreaker. Yeah. Anyways, cool. So we got Ferguson over here. We got Z deck. Let's go to Mint next. Already opened these. I actually don't have any more sealed Mint decks. I remember I wanted to buy some. They got incredibly expensive. I was like, I wanted to buy you, but you're way out of my, So I didn't buy anymore. Opened the ones I had, and now there's tons. So, and I just haven't got to buy anymore. I think he's making a new, oh yeah, I did. I backed him on Kickstarter. He has a new one coming out, and I super back that one. So I'll show that when it comes in. Oh, cool! And I left all the ad cards in here and the double. So this is the story with this deck. Oh, this is 52 cards, by the way. Really good Magic channel. If you're just starting out with Magic, or you like Magic, you're in the middle, you're somewhere, you're learning, you're a visual learner. I think his name is Assad. He's really, really, really good. Why didn't he put his name on here? Did he put his name on here? Yeah, and I've seen all those videos. I'm really bad with names and terms. I don't know if y'all have noticed that. I navigate the world very differently. I apologize that I'm like weak in that field. I want to say there's only 54 cards in here. Oh no, 54. So 2 jokers. And the story with this is it's a marked deck. I believe it's the marked one. It's got apparently a very easy marking system. I know he sells like a version that's not marked and a version that is marked. Really good stock, USB-C. I think it's USB. I'm pretty sure it's USB-C. This is Los Angeles, California. I didn't know he was in LA. If I would have known, I would have looked the guy up. Anyway, second edition, and I think these are both second edition. Missed the first edition, which I think is black. And then he did a red one, which is like super nice. Haven't been able to get that one. He bought this design from a graphic designer. Obviously I think he bought this thing. I can't remember where he started, either with that or with this. And it is a beautiful back design. And he worked with a designer, and they made this amazing back design. And he has a really, really, really good channel. Like I can't play it up enough. Oh, I haven't showed you the quartz and faces. Sorry. I forgot where these come from. They're standard, but like they're not. The font is nice. It's very classy. He's a very classy guy. I did not know the quartz looked like this. I totally forgot. Wow. Hey, so they're like standard, but custom. No, I know that dude. I've seen that. The King of Spades is like, and he's doing that little pattern in there. You see it in his crown, or his hat. Is it a crown or a hat? A hood. Anyways, I'm babbling. But yeah, this guy's. I love court faces. Look at that guy. He looks like a hipster, dude. He's so hipster. Love it. Is that a real person that they just like? It's like his friend, or is that a court? Anyways, yeah. So the courts are great. Love that. These are really good for Magic. Look at that club. You've heard me say this a million times. When I see a club like that, and I'm doing Magic, and I'm like, you know, you're doing something with this with the spectator, and the spectator's like, you know, and then you're like, hey, let's see, what was your card? The Ace of Clubs, and you're like, was this your card? You know, it's so bold and so big. I love it. I love it when people do that. When it's the standard small one, I mean, it's kind of nice too because you have the white negative space. But there's something about that if you saw me do that move, shame on me. They handle great. But yeah, I messed up. I don't know if y'all can see the chaos over here. Okay, so we're gonna do. Let's do this. So this dude here. Oh, we didn't do the green one. We'll do the green one too. Green one, they're the same cards. Everything's the same. I believe you get the doubles and the 2 jokers. Yep, everything's the same. Different back design though. Beautiful green. The colors he chose are so classy. He's a classy dude. He's got class, yo. And this one handles exactly the same. Oh, this one's a little. Actually, take that. This one's a little sturdier. Just gotta break it in a little bit. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, this is one I would do Magic with for sure. You know, and be like, y'all see, like everything is so visible here. What if I go? Oh, no, you can see that too. We can do the, do you know this move where you go? It's so clear embarrassing. Anyways. Okay, so we'll do Jaspa's last. And we'll do these 2. So this channel, Card Mechanic, seems like a friendly guy, you know? Very good teacher, very good instructor. I haven't watched too many of his videos. I think he came on more recently. But he has like, actually that's not true. I think I want to say I did go to one of his videos for a tutorial. Oh, and he also, when I was making my deck, I found a video he posted on his deck. And I didn't connect that I didn't connect it for some reason. And then when one of the viewers posted a comment on my video about his. I was like, that's right, he has a deck. But yeah, and I have not seen it. I think he did a video on how to make your own deck, if I recall correct. This is a long time ago. Yeah, cool Joker. Wow, that's cool. Okay, so it's called Canis Lupus, and I didn't show you all the tuck. This is Card Mechanic, Alpha Edition. That's a good name. The strength of the pack is the wolf, and I'm assuming that's the back design. I don't know the story on how he did the art and everything. It's USPCC. Cool. So he has a Joker there. Let's see. Is it cut? Yeah. Okay. So he didn't do. I want to say it's modern cut. Is he doing? Yeah. There's another. Is that right? Sorry, I'm thinking. You're like, we are doing. Oh, okay. So that's cool. Okay. So an alpha wolf can be violent or violent and assertive when the situation calls for it. But for the most part, it leads with strength, mettle, and heart. And there is a QR code. Maybe there's like a video. He did a cool little video. Oh, so you get an extra king of diamonds. Maybe that's his card, because the diamonds are. Well, let's fan him first. Actually, let me show you the back design. Cool. To wolf. So it's like a wolf, but it's like a knight. Isn't that neat? He's doing a wolf knight. The Knight of the Wolf. Play on words. All right, here we go. Cool. So, looks like his extra is the King of Diamonds, which right there. I was right. Okay, cool. It doesn't look like he did anything. Doesn't look like there's a card in his hand. Or a diamond. Anyways, yeah. So let's look at the ace. Canis Lupus, which I think means wolf. Standard quartz, looks like he just did a recolor on or standard pips and indices, looks like he did a recolor. And when I say standard, it's bicycle ones, the USBC ones. And that's him. He's the king of spades. Card Mechanic. I think that's him. That's you, right? I mean, that's a cartoon version of you. I like the way you did it. So he likes these colors. This reminds me a lot when I was a kid and we were in different sports and we had uniforms. That's what it feels like. Oh, good stuff. I can't tell if it's. I can't tell what kind of stuff. Is it standard bike? Which is good, by the way. Yeah, I don't think it's thin. It might be just standard bike. Which is like the best. You can get cut with it though, if you're not careful. All right, cool. Love it. Oh, good stuff, Card Mechanic. Oh, you can buy his deck. He sells it still. I was able to go to his website, buy it. Let's say it was 15 or I can't remember. But yeah, cool. I like the color too, man. It's like bold. It blends into my mat. All right, Paradigm. This is you can buy. I got this on Penguin. This dude has a channel called Dysfunctional Card Reviews, I think. Oh dear, I said it at the beginning and I totally forgot. One of 2,500. Wow, you printed a lot of decks. Nice. Anyways, he has a good channel, and I saw his cards. He did like a little video for him. If you just look up Paradigm playing cards, you'll see a trailer. Oh, and he did one too. And that's one of the things, by the way, that I love about YouTubers. They take chances. They do stuff. Like, I don't even watch Netflix anymore. I don't watch any of that stuff. And there's a lot of like real reasons not to watch it. But then there's just more entertaining stuff on YouTube. Like content creators, like I'd rather watch a Card Mechanic video or a December, any of these people's videos. And they're way more entertaining than a lot of this stuff. And yeah, and this guy, he did a video and he's doing it himself. And it's just like, that's so cool. Like I think he did it with like a camera or phone or something. But it looks like real, It's not all like, I don't know how to explain it, fake. And I saw this Joker, and I'm like, that's a good idea. I love that Joker, like how he did the lines. That's so good. Yeah, and the deck is like at first glance, you're like, oh yeah, that's just crazy. But it's like, no, like he showed like some fans with it. Like it looks really cool. Good stuff. Dysfunctional, I think it's dysfunctional cardistry. I used to watch them, and for some reason, again, my word salad in my brain is like really, really weird. Oh, let's look at the cards first. Paradigm Playing Cards. Yeah, if you just look up Paradigm Playing Cards, you'll find his channel. You'll find, that's cool. I didn't know you were doing that. See, I like that. See, like stuff like that. There he is. That's him. The King of Spades. That's cool too. I just noticed. Like, look at that. See, it's like little things like this, you know, that are like, it's just standard quartz and indices, it looks like. And then he's doing that really like, yo, what's up? Like he has kind of like flavor. I don't know who that is. Is that him? No, he's the other one. He's the King of Spades. Is this? I don't know who these people are, y'all. That's my favorite one. Yo, what up? Y'all want to go get some pizza? So cool. All right. Check it out. I knew I was waiting for that. No, that's him. Because he's got all the tats. That's him. He's not the King of Spades. I don't know who the other people are, though. Maybe some friends of his. Maybe he did a video. I haven't seen if he did a video on that. But that's him, the King of Hearts. I'm pretty sure that's him. And the heart. And then he gets... oh, there you go. Perfect. Oh, I guess he likes the 3 of hearts. You get an extra 3 of hearts. And that is his YouTube channel. See how he spelled it? Dysfunctional Reviews. Daniel Schneider and Luke Wadey Design. Cool. And let's feel them. I want to say they're thin crushed. Yep, they're thin. Look at that. That's a good deck. And I love the borders, the broken borders there. So I'm assuming here. Let's do it. Let me do this. Yeah, see how cool that look? Hey, come on. Card mechanic trying to get in here. Come on, man. Let's do shine a little bit. Look at that. It just looks good. You know, you're like, all right, I want you to pick a card. Just pick a card. Okay? And you know. Right? Doesn't that look cool? Pick a card. Okay. Whoa. Sorry. Now I'm having fun. This is the kind of stuff I do when the camera's not on. And I'm just saying. Yeah, these cards are cool. And you can get these at Penguin. They need to be broken in some. The inks, definitely. I haven't been doing too many dribbles, have I? Yeah, these dribble good. Yeah, this is a thin crushed, for sure. And you can only do thin crush, by the way, if you order 2,500 decks or more. Or you know them really well and they let you do it. Dysfunctional card. So far, of all the decks here, I really like this one and this one. These two are my favorites. Magic wise, like if I'm going to be doing magic with people, I'd probably use these and Ferguson's. Or I don't know if I'd use Ferguson's mainly because of the back design. People would be like, "What? Can I check that out?" And these are not as distracting. And not in a bad way. Like it's just it's a really nice deck. Like it's a really good. I'm not saying that in a negative way. It's like I would want to be looking at the back design because it's cool and like, oh, can I check it out? You think it's Mark? Oh, he's a magician. Oh, this is a magician's deck. Obviously, it's Mark. And it's like, no, it's not Mark. I swear. Right. Anyways, okay. So Jaspis. This dude makes a lot of videos. He's a YouTuber for real. These are actually, I should do these separately. So Jaspis is one, new deck order, and there he does stuff with the I don't know if he owns. Yeah, it's even on there. Endo, and this is from the School of Cardistry. So if you want to learn Cardistry, of all the people here, Cardistry is over here with the December Boys, Magic, right here, and he does Cardistry too. And this dude just collects cards. He's like an enthusiast like me. But yeah, this dude does cardistry. And if you want to learn stuff, School of Cardistry is definitely, and Jaspis, they have tons of tutorials. I recommend starting there for cardistry, or going there. There's a lot of other channels. If you watch my other YouTube video, let's look at the top before I start ripping everything up. And I've wanted to get one of these for a long time. Broken Borders 2020 by the New Dick Order. I remember when this came out. This was roughly around the time. These were a little bit harder to get, and they were more expensive. This was the peak of playing cards. And a lot of collector, there's this New Deck Order, NDO, NDO. Yeah, and there was a peak, remember? Does anybody remember of playing cards and stuff? And holy moly. Ooh, these feel good. Oh, these are Taiwan, I think, too. Yeah, I think these are made in Taiwan. I think these are made by, man, they feel good, yo. That's quality. I think they're made by, I'm talking, sorry. I'm just like, I'm feeling the cards. Oh, that's cool. And they have a certain weight to them that USPCC doesn't. Okay, so you only get 254. They're made by, oh my goodness, what's the name of the place? It's, they're in Taiwan. Hansen Chen. That's who it is. I'm so bad at, like, that's, okay, let's look at these real quick. I want to dribble these cards more. Cool. And they're called broken borders because of these things here, which is cool. And I'll go through these quick. So standard, because I want to dribble. Standard with the broken borders. This is cool. Recolor. Man, I love this color. Oh, good choice. I love this color. This is one of my favorite. Oh, I love it. That orange. And it goes so good with this like navy oil. Is it called navy oil? It's like a weird color. But they go really good. They clash. Because this is like a deep. And this is like that's fire, you know? It's like fire, yo. So it looks like the oil is on fire. It's a pretty cool color combo. And he's doing it, like, look at that. That's good. Yeah, he's a cardist, you know? So he man, they feel, oh, I slept on this deck. Oh, I want to break you in. Let me see. Yeah, the grips are so good, yo, for this stuff. And I know it's good at fans. I've seen people fan in this one. And he uses it a lot. Yeah, you wouldn't really do it for that. Maybe you would, I don't know. What you would definitely do it for is like, well, this one. Oh, I messed it up. Anyways. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I should do some of this stuff later. I'm over here doing broken cardistry. Okay, because what I'm doing is I'm doing it. My hands are out and I'm looking up. So it's like dropping cards. So let's do this one. Great channel. This one here. Can't recommend it enough. Get online. Just look up School of Cardistry. And your world will be different. From here on forth, you will be a different person. They took cardistry seriously, like for realsies. Learn a lot, like a lot. Ito Huang design. Oh, is it? Huh? Wait, what? Why does this sound familiar? Either I didn't get enough sleep, or wait, what? These aren't the same cards, right? Yeah, no, I knew. I was like, I've seen this. Okay. No. Cool. So this is it. The School of Cardistry V4 deck comes with a free download of the Chain Lightning tutorial. Oh, dang it! I just showed you all the code. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna cover that up. It's probably gonna be, but I gotta edit. Anyway, so yeah, it's not that I'm being greedy. It's just like they do that to sell. Wait, how many cards? Oh, they're all. Yo, there's no. Hey, you want to look at the faces together? Check it out. They're all the same. Cool. Okay, so this is This is literally just for cardistry, which is cool. And you know, I would do. Oh, this is a move I'm practicing now a lot. Let me show you. I'm going like this, and then I go like this, and it's not flow into with my other deck that I have broken in. Looks better. I want to do a performance video. Working on that. All right, I'm blabbing. I'm out of steam. We're at the end. These are the YouTuber decks. I recommend them all. If you can get your hands, if you can only buy one, if you can only buy 3 decks from these particular YouTubers, I would recommend the Endo deck for sure. Definitely the Dysfunctional deck, and definitely they're all good though. Like even this one, Card Mechanic, to support the dude. These 2 mints are great. They're all great. And Ferguson, like, you got to go watch it. Some of his tutorials are really good, and he does like other good videos. And definitely this. I don't know. I would only recommend this if you're into cardistry and you want to support the School of Cardistry, which is why I got it. Yeah, and that's it. That's the video. It's a long one. Thanks for hanging out. If you're listening, if you made it this far, God bless you. God bless everyone, even if you didn't make it this far. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.